They've been pushing for tougher DUI punishments for years. Today, families of people who have died in DUI crashes were in Frankfort for the passage of a House bill that would do just that.
Sean Moody got a look at the bill. He tells us what would happen if the bill becomes a law.
If this bill becomes law, people who are convicted of DUI would have their licenses suspended for a longer period of time. They'd also have to use what's essentially a breathalyzer for their car. Alex Oddie came to the Capitol today to talk about why House Bill 60 is so important to her.
I was sitting on a jet ski on Lake Harrington, and there was a drunk man in a boat going about 60 miles an hour, and he mowed over me.
Representative Dennis Keene has been pushing for tougher DUI laws for years.
I have introduced this bill about 8 times.
It's personal for him.
My daughter was hit by a drunk driver coming home from a nighttime job at 10 o'clock on a Sunday, and this gentleman crossed 4 lanes of traffic and hit her head on. Even though my daughter endured 3 different operations, she's still here with me.
His bill would increase the amount of time DUI offenders' licenses would be revoked. It would also require them to use one of these ignition interlock devices when they get their license back.
If you have an alcohol content on your breath, it won't let you start the car. And then after 15 minutes of driving, it asks you to retest so that somebody didn't come in and do it for you.
He's hoping to get this bill on the governor's desk by the end of this short session. If it doesn't get that far, he says he'll come right back with it next year.
And I'm not giving up. I mean, I will fight this battle to end the time.
And Keene says he's hoping the House Judiciary Committee will hear the bill next week. In Frankfort, Sean Moody, the Fox 56 10 o'clock news.
Keene says those devices would be paid for without using taxpayer dollars. The president for Mothers Against Drunk Driving has also endorsed the bill.